The stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Gets a good foot in there. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Piqué does really well to win the ball there. Whatever he had in mind, tries from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Del Piero. He's had it taken off him. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision. Roberto Carlos. That's been cut out, well played. Looking to play him in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rice has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. There's the header! No, not the best of headers. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Plays it through. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Nicely shaped ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Kahn gets it away. And it's Rice. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Maldini gets it clear. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Villa. Seedorf. Referee has just said play on. Maldini cuts out the pass. Now it's Pelé. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made it... Here's a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Zico wins the duel this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cannavaro. Beckham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge gets into some space. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Barcelona have their third corner. Del Piero with the short one.
Well played and well cleared.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That'll be a throw-in. And this is Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely! Marvellous goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
Number 23.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy,
Sure
a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Police Department.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Seedorf kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Engages and forces him off the ball. David Villa. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Beckham. And Beckham! And he's gone looking for safety. Zanetti. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Zico. Rummenigge. And they're back on the ball again. That's been drilled forward. Zico! Zico! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham is there to clear. Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge. This looks promising.
Well, that has caused
Shapes to shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That has been slung wide. Knocks it into space. David Villa in acres of space out wide. Del Piero. And he's there to belt it away.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Rodri.
Rodri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
David Villa picks it up out wide. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, what has happened here?
Oh, really well played.
Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. It's Roberto Carlos! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Played into space. That has ended up in no man's land. But this is Zico. Incoming delivery. Rodri. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's in on decent chance! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Figo. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Cafu. Substitution.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
David Villa. That is a brilliant interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14.
So their 4th corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number
They've played it
7,
short.
Puskás.
Delivers with wit.
Substitution in progress.
Piqué attempts a clearance. Now that's a fine challenge.
Oh, that's brilliant from him because he was so quick to read it.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's an imaginative pass. That is good alertness. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pass somewhat off target. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that has not gone well. Quality ball, and that's really well manoeuvred.
There will be 3
it's
minutes
Beckham.
added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu, that's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Villa. Pass is just off target. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And now, to all members
Rummenigge
of the
claiming the
crowd,
man of the
I'd
match
like to
award,
ask you
and
to
there
join
is
me in
very
wishing
little room
our
for
birthday
argument.
boy a very special...
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.